The Ace of Spades is what I just got. I mean, that's not what I'm laughing at entirely, but I got that before I chuckled, but it wasn't because of that entirely. But because of the card I seen. But I randomly just got the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades. I forgot who sings that. I wouldn't know. Hold on. Motorhead. Something about Motorhead for somebody, I guess. 1980s. You can be born in the 80s. But yeah, let's see what it says. Because it's random as hell that I got that. I don't get that off. Well, it's not that I don't, because I do. But it says, if you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to play, makes no difference what you say. I don't share your greed. The only card I need is the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades. Playing for the high one, dancing with the devil, going with the flow. It's all a game to me. 7 or 11, snake eyes watching you, double up or quit, double stake or split, the Ace of Spades. Are they talking about poker? Well, gambling, whatever. It's both gambling seems like it, but I feel like this is like gambling with life and death or something like that. Like, yeah, like selling your soul or some shit. It's for somebody, for money or some shit. I don't know. You know I'm born to lose and gambling's for fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. I don't forget the Joker. Pushing up the ante. I know you got to see me read them and weep. The dead man's hand again. I see it in your eyes. Take one look and die. The only thing you see, you know it's gonna be the Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades by Motorhead. It's about gambling and risk. So I don't know who this is for, but okay. That was their biggest hit too. So so you're unbeatable, I guess. All right, let's get to this. You don't have to be a Aquarius sun sign. Just so you know. What's good, Lily God's child? My bad. But what I chuckled at, not the Ace of Spades. I randomly got that, but what I chuckled at was this shit. This is bullshit. So I don't know. Some of you guys, I do know actually. What I was actually getting from the beginning. Some of you guys, I don't know if you're like an outcast or you're like the black sheep of your family. I don't really. You can go hard into that if you want, but you're just like the odd one out. And this doesn't have to be, how about I say school, and I was gonna say work. For some of you guys, it's different things. How about that? But I thought maybe it was for somebody it's mostly family. This could be affecting you in some sort of way. The fact that you going against expectations, you going against the grain, you being different, you being the odd one out, you the one taking risk and gambling and shit like that. Not necessarily literally gambling and taking risk, maybe, but has people or somebody possibly going against you, and you may feel like this is bullshit. Some of you guys can have Aries in your chart, you're done with one, but some of you guys are definitely rebels. And then we got the Queen of Swords, and in your case, this is you because you are an air sign. But until we get some other proof, somebody's eating spaghetti, or they will be eating spaghetti soon, tasting like a big thing of spaghetti or meat and shit. So I don't know who that's for. Or you're a cook, or you're a chef, or you're just cooking. Okay, so yeah. Some of you guys feel like something is bullshit. I feel like it's more so of like people are doubting you, or the fact that you're the only one that's going against something. You got people who are like, nah, we're not rebelling with you, Aquarius. You're on your own with this. And you're like, what the fuck, this is some bullshit. I thought I had people that was behind me, or that was woke, or whatever the fuck. So you can definitely be feeling some type of loss. You definitely can be feeling really emotional. I mean, I'm not saying that it's like to the point where you're just crying and down and out, but you can literally be feeling extremely emotional and affected, or just emotional and affected by the fact that when you need people the most, or when you thought people were on your side or had your back, or was rebelling against the same thing you were rebelling against, or whatever the case may be, come to find out, people backing the fuck out. They're like, nah, you're on your own with that one. You're like, what? So this could be people you love, people you care about. You thought people were all in for something and they're not. Or this could be friends. Shit, let's see what's good. This could be because it's something risky, and a lot of people don't take risks. You got a shit ton of people in history and through all that does not take risks. In general is what I meant. History in general, like regular schmegular people, whatever. A lot of people don't take risks. So we're gonna see what's going on. It's something about people having a lack mindset as far as like, oh no, we can't take this. Definitely could be money. I don't take a risk like that because I don't have, I'm short on, I don't, whatever. It's something like that where people are like, oh no, I can't afford that. Maybe they actually can, but they don't want to take that risk, or something like that. So you could be the person taking a risk because you feel as if you never lose or whatever. And some people was like, nah. Some of you guys, I thought so. This could also be a relationship where or maybe getting a home. This could be about a roof over your head, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys could be affected by a relationship or a living situation. Something is bullshit. Something is bullshit and is affecting someone, for somebody here. You could be a mother. You don't have to be. You could be a woman. It seems like you are on, whoever I'm talking to individually, you're on the right path to something. I'm good with that for now. It's kind of cold. But yeah, this can actually make you kind of hysterical because you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you shitting me? This is bullshit. What is this about though? Something is affecting someone. Now, some of you guys may not have, like, you could have been working on something, okay, or something is working out behind the scenes. Either you don't know this, or some people are working against you behind the scenes. I don't know if you know this or not. This is not for everybody, but you feel like there's some trickery going on somewhere. What's up with this Four of Wands? Now, for some of you guys, you took a risk in love, and you might have thought people had your back. They was all in for whatever this is, or the person that you were in a relationship with, or whatever, you thought they was all in. Five of Wands. So something just ended up being a mess. I don't know what this is about, so please just relax. If it's not, it's all good. If it's not, but some ends up being like a mess. Or you could have had a fight with somebody, or blow up something that definitely made you feel some type of way, or somebody else feel some type of way. So a chapter could be done. You could have definitely stung somebody. You could have Scorpion in your chart. You could be done with Scorpion. You could have definitely stung somebody, like, with your words. Some of you guys, your attitude definitely have somebody feeling a certain type of way, or the way you said something, but or the way you worded something. I don't know. Some of you guys be having heartburn or indigestion, or somebody else, whatever. So you got, hopefully somebody's not drinking. Hopefully somebody's drinking didn't cause this. So, truth juice, all that shit. What's good? Drink more water for somebody. Three of Wands. Are you expecting something? It's like some of you guys are looking forward to something, or you're looking out for something, or I don't know. Yeah, death. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Got it in your chart. I said drink more water now. My ass is over here like, I'm gonna get swig real quick. But yeah. You can definitely be done with the Scorpio. You can have in your chart. You could be a Scorpio sun sign, maybe an Aquarius somewhere. or whatever the case may be. But it's like you're on the lookout for something. What is this? Heavy fire here. A lot of red. Heavy fire. Maybe all you see is red right now when it comes to a situation. This could be a friend. You could have definitely tried to help somebody out too as well, or somebody that you're close to. I don't know what happened. Maybe it ends up being like, I don't know, a brawl. I mean, it doesn't literally have to be like a fight, but words could have been exchanged. Hopefully fists wasn't, but it's not counted out. The sun is here. Okay, so you're waiting for things to get brighter, things to get better between you and someone. But you definitely may be feeling like you don't know. This could be an earth sign. Heavy on the Scorpio again. Yeah, heavy on the Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be. Some of you guys, this is your husband, not for everybody. So, oh, I just saw 1111. Cool. So make a wish. And then we got 1111 here too. So this could be a twin. I don't really get into that right now, but some of you guys, you could be done with a Leo. You can definitely be confused or just feeling real affected emotionally by something or somebody else. Okay, what else? What's going on? Some of you guys are waiting for something to clear up. You're waiting for better days, brighter days, because some of you guys, it could just be a situation where things are not steady, or it's kind of some odd behavior going on in the household. This could have already happened, but just as expected. Some of you guys are just expecting something to be a certain way, or you're expecting something from someone. Some of you guys could be your father. Some of you guys, yeah, something about money or a job. I don't know. What's up with this 5 of Wands again? Before I get to that, Temperance. Yeah, it's like you're waiting something out until things calm down, or until somebody calms down, or vice versa. They're waiting for you to calm down, or something like that. I don't know what that's about. What's going on with this black sheep shit? Because you definitely could be mad, because something could have definitely affected you. You definitely could be like mad, because that's part of emotions too. So you could have definitely been mad about something, or you know. I feel like when you separate from a situation, there's like less burden on you. You could have separated from a situation, I wasn't a long time ago. So you guys could have separated from a situation that actually was a blessing in disguise. It could have definitely been something that weighed heavy on your heart. Something that you put a lot of time, energy, effort into. Something either shifted or a cycle wrapped up. What is this? It was time. You're definitely defying the norms. I will say that. Some of you guys are just you're real wise beyond your years. You're making that be known, huh? Some of you guys are purposely rebelling against something. Why? It could be anything. No. What's up with this 5 of Swords? A lot of 5s here. Oh, okay. I don't know, I feel like this is like something about elevated, some elevation, some type of elevation. What is this? Big time on mental clarity. Wait, what's going on? Damn. Hopefully that was the only card. Now, before I even started shuffling your shit, I did see something to do with racism. So I don't know if this is like discrimination. Like you're speaking up against something here because something's not right. This could be a work situation. And it doesn't have to be like race. but it could be it could have something to do, it could have something to do with race. I'm not even going to, kid, because black sheep is here. I don't know if you're black or something like that. You may feel like people are purposely avoiding you when it comes to work or hiring you for something, or hiring you period. You definitely, maybe you're smart. I'm not gonna say maybe. You are smart. For somebody here, they're very fucking smart, elevated, just, you know, maybe even be a fast learner. I don't know if you're in a field, or it doesn't have to be a field. Maybe you're just looking for work, or you're looking for a job, and it's something to do with like your resume. I don't know if it's not your resume. It's something to do with like whatever it is you used to do or you're doing. It's like you've been doing it for a while. Seven of Pentacles is not, seven to the eight is not something that you just randomly start doing. No, you've been doing something for like 7 years, 8 years, longer than that even. You've been putting in the work. You've been in this field for maybe a long time. You may feel as if people may think that because of who you are or your race, is no fucking way that you can be elevated. There's no way that you can do this job or do what it's like you're trying to get a certain position, or you're trying to get, not necessarily ahead, but you can definitely be trying to get a certain position, doing something that you used to do, or doing something that you're good at doing. And you may be running into a lot of problems based upon race. Yeah, something definitely could be, I don't want to say fishy, but something definitely could be like unfair. Something's bullshit. And I understand how something could affect you, especially if you are a person of a particular background, whatever the case may be. Shit like this can be a problem, or it can't affect you. Even though it's like you're trying, you're hoping, not hoping, it's like you're purposely trying to avoid being affected by something. It still gets to you, or something's getting to you, because of the fact that it's like, um you're not no beginner, you're not no amateur. I mean, Seven of Pentacles is not an amateur, Eight of Pentacles is not an amateur. You could have also been psyching yourself out, like, is it me, like, am I, like, some people may be feeling like, you're stepping on you're stepping on people's necks or something to get ahead, or you're trying to, somebody can be feeling like you're trying to be, I don't know, like as if you're cocky or something. I don't know if you are. I mean, does it matter, or I don't know, maybe whatever this is, I just feel like you're kind of rising above something. You're better than that. You're better than going toe to toe with the Five of Swords. Is like motherfuckers purposely doing this, that, and the third, or trying to psych you out, or trying to challenge your psyche, or challenge you in some sort of way, thinking that you're the Five of Swords. So how the fuck you're the Five and the Six of Swords, how the fuck people think they're going to, like, you came up with this fucking game? It's like, this could literally be a game. It's like you came up with this. You know all about the Five of Swords. You know all about the Six of Swords. Somebody cannot try you. They cannot try to outsmart you, or make you feel a certain way about yourself, when you know good and damn well that you are exactly what you say you are. Like, you know you're good at something, you know you're skilled at something, you know you've mastered something, you know that you deserve something, and somebody's just that make you try, not, they may not be literally doing it, because Five of Swords is kind of like sneaky too, to me, like, that's like sly slick remarks and shit like that too. It's like things that people may feel like it goes over your head, because you're a certain type of person. Maybe you're black, because I keep getting black. Somebody may feel like, oh, there's no way you can be the hermit, you're black, this is going to go completely over your head. This is like somebody being sarcastic, or saying some slick shit, or whatever, thinking that you don't understand something, and you're like looking all up into this Eight of Pentacles, kind of like real, like studying, something, or very meticulous. Yeah, somebody got the wrong one. I don't give a fuck who you are. Somebody could have said some slick shit. It was meant to be racist or sound racist, but you could have risen above something. Like, I'm not about, especially if it's work, doesn't have to be. You could have definitely risen above something. Like, I ain't about to I'm not about to let my emotions take full effect of me and drown the fuck out of me, even though it affected you. You're not showing it. You're showing the Six of Swords. Like, yeah, I'm above this, or that shit doesn't get to me. Even though something does, it doesn't, because you're mentally strong, you're able to, you're aware. Like, you are the Five and the Six of Swords, so that's not something, somebody can't really do those things, but it could definitely still be bothering you, especially when you're absent-minded, especially when you're laying in bed at night, or you're not thinking of much of anything, or some shit like that. It can get to you, but you can definitely be going against something, because if the norm is for, if some people or someone feels like the norm for black women or black men or whatever to be uneducated and not well versed in shit and never worked hard a day in their life and whatever the fuck somebody's stereotyping shit is, you're like, yeah, well, let me show you what's really let me show you how I get down, because what somebody feels like is normal is not. Where somebody feels like, oh, it's normal, this is how it is, this is how I know, you know X, Y, and Z. You're like, nah. Somebody's like expecting someone to be a particular type of way because of their color or their race or whatever the fuck, and it's not that. Or it doesn't gotta be race and shit. It can definitely be the fact that you're just like, somebody may feel like you're out of touch, somebody may feel like you don't know something, or I don't know. You're definitely cerebral, and not only that, the Hermit is here, like, and the eight of Pentacles. This is no. And then you see all these fucking sheep, and like, look, this shit is crazy. You got the black sheep here. You see all these fucking sheeps in the background that's white, looking at you. Exactly. So you're going against expectations, or I feel like it's more so of defying the norms. Somebody may feel like, oh, you're whatever, and she's like, she got some color to her, so she definitely is ethnic. She ain't not white, not well, whatever, Not saying that any of y'all are or not, but somebody here is most definitely from a different background. You can even be Indian, you could be anything, you know what I mean? You're not from the Caucasus Mountains of whatever the fuck, which I don't personally care. I'm just saying, you know. And you got these white sheep looking at you because you're the one black sheep that's going against something here. Or you're the one black sheep that's like defying the norms or the odds or whatever. It's like you're going against something, you're rising above something, whatever the case may be. So if they go low, you go high. That's pretty much what this is. Some of you guys is like work or some shit or something like that. You know how it's very rare to see black squirrels? You see them every once in a while, and they're like way smarter than the regular squirrels. To me, at least. I see a black squirrel every once in a while, and they're always like, they're never on dumb squirrel shit where they're just all in the middle of the road, don't know which way to go. Like, they stay they black asses out of the road, out of the street. They stay hidden. Anyways, yes, some of you guys are hidden, or you got hidden talents or something like that. Somebody didn't know. They might have, or hidden knowledge, whatever. Somebody, or wisdom or whatever. Somebody didn't know. They thought that, oh, Aquarius, yeah, they seem like they about to be the same motherfucker like the last person, or like this person or that person or whatever. Meanwhile, you're a whole fucking, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what it is. Some type of something here. A person of many talents. They got 4 arms. And they got 1 eye open. So, I don't know what somebody thought. Or if it's not that, I don't know why somebody, or this can easily just be family. I hate to say this, but somebody has ignorant ass family members, or just ignorant ass, I don't know, maybe they thought you ignorant too. Like, yeah, we black, or we whatever, we ignorant. There's no way that out of all this ignorance, you can be the one that's not ignorant. Nah, we all supposed to not know and be dumb or some shit. I don't know, or just be, ignorant to this, that, and the third. You're not, and it affects you that some people may put you in that category. It could be your own damn family members. You're like, what the fuck? Just because y'all don't know shit, don't mean that I gotta be here dumb as fuck, not knowing shit neither. I know a lot of things. I just don't say much. But it's bullshit that I'm pretty much getting put into a certain category with the rest of whomever, rest of y'all, rest of them, and it's not even like that. So yeah, y'all can definitely be separated from a group. Yeah, the star, because you're chosen or some shit, or you're the catch, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm seeing dude, what's his name? Drewski. He was like, when it was one of his skits when he was talking about how it's me like double standards. Why I forgot what he said when I'm the catch. And he was like, how the fuck he was all dirty and just it was so random. I don't know where I'm getting at, but yeah. So something about double standards. I don't know what that's about, but this can be, if it's not like that type of racism, it can be men against women or whatever. It's been real though. I'm about to do, I already did Gemini. So what's next? Earth? I'll do Taurus. What the fuck? What did I just do?